Hello YouTube, ZiggyNo back with Sports Cards Daily. Today is September 14th, and on this day in 1989, Calgary Flames become the first NHL team to play in the USSR. Win 4-2. Now I know this is like, ooh, what's the big deal? But we have to remember this is about the time that the wall came down, and this is the beginning of the end of the Cold War. And this was a huge deal, and it also helps really internationalize and globalize the NHL. In many ways. Kind of like when the Dream Team went over in '92 and played in the Olympics. Very similar. We're going to go over what did you miss? Hobby news. Big alert, big alert, big alert. Clearly Donruss is coming out. Announced today, announced yesterday on the 13th. Found the first few articles. But if you remember, if you've been following my channel, we talked about this on the 12th of July. And if you've been following me before that, it's because I told you about Sports Card Live. And in an interview on July 11th, Jeremy spoke to Panini, and Panini talked about a Donruss product like you've never seen before. So, wow, I'm super excited about that. Football prices are up, and I'm talking up big, right? A lot of people are talking about them. Soccer is starting. I'm talking European soccer. Topps On Demand sold out. Kind of a faboo. I didn't realize could actually happen, and I'll explain to you why in a moment. Let's get into this. Okay, real quickly. I just want to point out right here, coming soon, Hoops Update. And Donruss like you've never seen before. That was 2 months ago. Only 81 people looked at that. So I know most of you weren't paying attention. But I'm not going to lie. I didn't find out. I got that information because on July 11th, if you've been following my channel, I've been telling you about Sports Cards Live interview. And they interviewed the product manager who talked about that specifically and about a Hoops Update product that are coming out. Now, what does this product look like? Well, here it is on Sports Card or Sports Collectors Daily. Cardboard Connection has a brief information about the same here. You see some pictures. Here's what bothers me, guys. Think about if in 1989 Upper Deck, instead of making Griffey over and over and over, they just made Griffey with an acetate, and Griffey in pink, and Griffey in red, and Griffey in orange, and Griffey in yellow. Would the market have crashed then? Because that's all Panini's doing. These are the same damn cards Donruss made last year. I think back in October, November when they released, Donruss then, but they've acetated them, and I guess some of them are clear. I don't see the Marvels product here. Like I don't see the Marvels heroes here, but I did see the, My House. Anyway, check it out. You're the first to know. October 28th, it will be in retail. Boom. Here's the other page talking a little bit about it. But again, My House. No mention of Marvels in here. Okay. Is there a mention of the product breakdown? No. Checklist isn't out yet. Okay. Next, Topps. On-demand sets. Look, I'm a big fan of Topps. I've actually looked at my budget, and I probably spent way too much on Topps this year. Only hours left today, guys, if you want to buy the... in fact, this is going to be down really like hours by the time this pops out for you. So maybe an hour or two left to buy this the Bowman Soccer. I was going to buy this set today, or yesterday, even now, and I saw 6 days left. I'm like, oh, I'll go buy one now. It's sold out. I didn't know it could sell out. But this isn't a print on demand. See, these are on demand. On demand. This is not. I don't understand why. Like, what am I missing there? So my warning to you is just be aware that what you think might, be something you can pick up any time, apparently it can sell out. So that product sold out on me. I'm pretty bummed about that. So let me bring you back over here. Let's go into the content. So the week that was with Sports Cards. Great video from North Ohio. He uses market movers. He gives a lot of great information and trends. It's an hour-long video. I keep meaning to break one of these down for you and tag it. I have not done that. But again, pick up what you can and what you like. I like that you can fast forward around. But again, a lot of great content for a weekly show that he's been running week after week, which I'm really excited about. Inside the Pitch, this is a soccer show. Bench Clear, again, another great show. Talking about soccer. Every time I listen to the show, I find out something new that I need to go out and buy. Like on this example, I found out this guy here, this Denali guy. Look at this Denali guy's cards. Boom, boom, boom. This is in Chronicles, by the way. So look and see if you've got a Denali card. I think I had like a couple of these cards, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to go look later, tomorrow. So back to the Pitch. Next up was Slab Stocks FC. Again, I like Slab Stocks, and I like this guy has a German sports card investor. So you're getting a European perspective. And I think if you're going to be doing soccer and you're only listening to Americans, man, that's trouble. Get the European perspective. Very important. Another great video, Project 2020. Chris over at CRT Sports Cards. I like this because he's breaking down the low print counts. Look at this. These are on some high, recent cards. And talking about, what's Topps doing? Are they afraid to make this successful? He makes some really good comments. I'm actually shocked at 2020. When you get these cards in hand, they are gorgeous. If you can buy these cards for like 10, 15 bucks, you should be buying them. I mean, I'm not saying buy 50 of them, like you're going to make hundreds of dollars from them. But personally, these are gorgeous cards, gorgeous pieces of artwork. You can give them as gifts to friends. You know what I'm saying? There's just so much you can do with them. Like that quasi sports card friend you don't know, but he likes the Mets. You give him like a Nolan, a Ryan art card. It's just, I love them. So I'm babbling too long. Ryedog goes over baseball cards. What I like about this guy's show is he's showing some low-hanging fruit, and I hate to use that term, but some affordable cards. And in my opinion, he's not hyping them. He's talking what he thinks is going to go up and why. So check out Ryedog. Fan sports card investor goes over as the market crashing. And, I think that's more of a tagline to get you to look at the video. He really just talks about, look, what's happened, guys, is there's been a transition from basketball to football. In the first few minutes, by the way, I'll say, if you want to listen to it, he breaks down the market and what the trends are, percentage of gains and losses for each market. For example, hockey's pretty much been staying pretty flat. There hasn't been major gains or losses there. Basketball's seen large dips. Football's seen large increases. But really good information in the first few minutes if you just want to check out the video. And then lastly, listening to Talking Sports Cards with Michael and Love of Cards. Really great guys talking about the hobby. Talked a little bit about everything. Talked about retail. Talked about Project 2020. Again, I love these collaboration things, and when I can get involved in chat, I enjoy that as well. So, that is the day that was. I hope you enjoyed it. I hate to go that long. Again, Donruss, clearly, what are your thoughts on this? How does this impact the market? Like, it can't make Donruss cheaper, and this stuff's going to be more expensive. And is anybody, again, like I said before, Panini is overprinting. They are the ones overprinting, and we are overconsuming, but they're not even being creative anymore. They just take the same damn product and just change the color on it and change the laminate on it and change the chemicals on it. They're not doing anything new, which kind of disappoints me. Subscribe, like, comment. Love to hear about it. Thanks, guys.